Time for What Are the Odds? Presented for the people by Caesars Sportsbook. Your app is ready, Emperor.
JJ is back for What Are the Odds, and Cole is tied for the best odds to win the American League Cy Young at plus 600, while Rodon is tied for the third best at plus 900. JJ, who has more pressure on them with Montas being out?
I think this is an easy call, Eamon. It has to be Carlos Rodon because we have not seen Carlos Rodon at all do it under the bright lights of New York City. He had a fabulous season for the San Francisco Giants. I love this signing from a Yankee perspective, but we have seen Gerrit Cole pitch at a very high level, and I know the home runs were a problem for him last year, but this is a guy who has done it now here in New York. We have not seen that out of Rodon. It's got to be Carlos.
Yeah, I remember you reacting to a few of those games when he gave up 5. Just a few. Game in Detroit, maybe. All right, we heard Cole say he thought his 2022 was strong, even if he had to cut down on the home runs. Heading into his third season in the Bronx, how do you feel about him now as a Yankee ace?
So I feel a lot better about him than I did last year because, Eamon, you should know this. You're judged by what you do in the month of October when you were a New York Yankee pitcher, and you go back to last year, every bad start, you know what was overhanging over Gerrit Cole? That dud, that clunker he had in Fenway against the Boston Red Sox. Well, Gerrit Cole this year in the postseason, or a season ago, was fabulous. The Yankees faced elimination against Cleveland. He pitched his tail off. He won Game 1 of that particular series. And my biggest gripe in that Astros series, aside from the Yankees not swinging at bats, is the fact that Gerrit Cole was yanked out of that game way too prematurely. I think Gerrit Cole's going to be fine. I know he makes a ton of money. I know you and I are going to dissect a ton of starts, but he has shown you now he can pitch at the highest levels, do it in the postseason. I'm a believer.